Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Beatrice Ajayi. I'm an artist based in Glasgow in Scotland, and here on my YouTube I love to share my art process. And today I am so excited because I really love this page. I am so glad that I have the video to see the process, to share this process with you guys. And yeah, let's get straight into what is going on in front of you. As you can see, I've already started this page already, and I am so excited about how it began and where it led. My aim was to try and keep the colors very close to each other. That was my intention going in, and I was trying to remind myself consistently to stay the course. So I am really enjoying the way that it's come out, and I had so much fun creating this page. But yeah, so if this is your first time here, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. And if you're returning, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Also to my subscribers. This year I was thinking that we could possibly reach up to 2,000 subscribers, so please do go ahead and press that button if you haven't already, so that I can have more people come and share in what it is I'm doing. And also, if they have any advice, I am an open book. My luggage is still packed. I am still on this learning journey for creativity, and I really just love sharing that process and that journey with you guys here on my channel. So yeah, thank you so much for giving the time to watch what I get up to. Do I have a topic for today? Because I always try and figure out if I have something to share, and if I don't, I'll just usually discuss what it is I'm doing in front of me, because that is just the most simplest way I can edit what it is that's going through my mind. I don't want to just give you something that's contrived and made up. I like to either have a message to share that is in a creative discussion, or just discuss what it is I'm doing, like my art process with you here. So I was just really excited about how this turned out, and I really encourage you guys as well to play around in your sketchbooks, experiment. I think in the last year and a half, my sketchbooks have become a place of solace. I used to always think that I had to have something very precious in them, and that I couldn't go back and explore what it was I saw in the past, so I couldn't paint over pages. I couldn't create a collaboration on that same page with where I was in my style today. But I have been just doing whatever I wanted in my sketchbooks, and I've found it less stressful being able to have pages I can close. It's not on display, it's not on a canvas that, when you put your canvas somewhere, that could easily be seen by someone. But in your sketchbook, you can close the page and it's a lot harder to access. So you have that level of privacy in your creativity. And with that, all sorts of things have grown out of that freedom. And part of that is my storytelling for myself, I feel, has really taken a turn for the better. I am able to tell my stories more freely, and I'm just really enjoying the process of that. So as you can see, she's really developing what seems really fast, because I did speed this video up. But I just love the fact that it's like all my colors were working with me. I would imagine that I wanted to do something on the page and it was working. I just didn't understand this. But I'm thinking that letting the actual paint layers dry is key to being able to get to the effect that you want. Also, I wanted to mention I'm working with acrylics on this page. Acrylic paint is probably my favorite medium to use, because I just love to produce things very quickly. And there you go. So that's what I'm using currently, and trying to judge my colors, the values. I'm trying to get the skin tone to be vibrant. So many different things I think of as I'm working on my artwork. So yeah, I just thought I wanted to share that with you guys today, and I'm gonna leave the rest of this video with some music. If you have anything you want to share with me, please do go ahead and do that in the comments, and I will maybe speak to you guys towards the end of this. Hi guys, I'm just popping back in to say thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode. I'm really enjoying sharing these art pages with you guys. Do check out my channel because I have some other pages that I've worked on in the past. I'll put a link up just on the right there on this video, and you can check out some others. All the end cards as well will have some information. But thank you so much for joining me for this week. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Bye.